Do do do. It's a new day, a new way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, people. Mm. La da 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 da. Da. Happy Friday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, do, do, do. Yeah.
Woo! All right, everybody, please give it up for Kathy Bullock coming in from Bennington, Vermont, singing us into the room today with a Happy Friday song. And Kathy B, we're so glad to have you in this room. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. Today is day 1,700 and I think 97 consecutive days of singing. And we're so glad you joined us on this day. We are approaching our first half decade celebration, April 5 and 6. Stay tuned. We're going to have some big going on. So for anybody who's new to us today, the Daily Antidote is one or two and sometimes three songs that we sing in this space every day to lift our spirits, to create community. It's free, it's accessible, it's here at noon, and it's on the live stream always on our archive. So please come along, join us, sing. We are so glad you're here today and every day. So let's say hello to everybody here in this room. We're going to start with saying hello to Abigail Washburn, who is our song leader for the day, coming in from Nashville, Tennessee. And she is new to us. We're so excited to have her in the space. And I will say that we may even have some other little surprises over her shoulder at some point. Kathy Bullock hosting today from Bennington, Vermont. Thank you so much. Ariana's running tech for us out of LA. Sarah in California, welcome today. Kathy in Colorado, Nancy in Washington State. Linda coming in from Orcas Island, Delhi in Maryland, Nan in Michigan, Ann in Knoxville, Tennessee, Deborah coming in from Kentucky, Dawn and Leanna in Vermont. Hello to Julie in Ontario, Jamie in Victoria, Aloysius coming in from Massachusetts, Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, Susan in Cincinnati, Ohio. We got William, Pauline, and Phil coming in from Newcastle, UK. Nice to see all of you there today. Hi to Anne in Nashville, Sheila in Florida, Linda in California, Candace running tech for us today out of LA. Nice to see you. Curly Tops coming in from Vermont, Bob coming in from Albany. Let's see, we got Maggie in California, Baba Jim coming in from Maryland. Great to see you. Susan in Seattle, Marion in Brighton, UK, Amanda and Miles in Michigan, Carol in Connecticut. Olga, thanks for being with us today. Kathleen in Albuquerque, Benet in California. Laris coming in from the UK, Storm in Mass, Clive and Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Lynn and Cliff in Vermont. Let's all take a deep breath. Thank you. Annette in California, Jane in Texas, Carolyn in Boise, Idaho, reminding us again that it is day 1,797. We've got a nice round number coming up in 3 days. Mommy coming in from Florida, Kat in Vermont, Louise in Devon, UK, Moon in Alexandria, Virginia. Hello, Andrea, maybe new to us today. Glad you're here. Athena in Brooklyn, Hoda in British Columbia, and Jan in Massachusetts. One more deep breath. Thank you, Abigail, for all of the good breathing. Kathy Bullock, I am turning it back to you to introduce Abigail, and thanks so much to both of you for being with us.
Thank you, Joe. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I am so excited always to be here and to see all of you, and especially because I got my girl, Abigail Washburn, who's coming to join us today. Now, I got to first meet her when we were in a singing camp, and we were both song leaders and teaching, and saw her from afar and heard all this magic. And then I got to stay at her home and work with her kids at the school, and it was magical again. And I just fell in love with her and the whole family. And so she gets to share some of that magic, share it with all of you. I'm not going to say any more right now, but hold on to your seats. This singer, songwriter, activist, composer, performer, arranger, writers, force of nature. Here, turn it over to Abby.
All right, Kathy. Oh my goodness. I am so glad to be on the Daily Antidote with you. You told me about this years ago, and it's happening. And I feel a need to put on my Wonder Woman shawl for this experience here.
Wonder Woman. You work it, girl.
All right, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and start. You all are probably tremendous fans of Kathy Bullock, and I am too. I wish I could live with her in my home. The great, make her the matriarch of the world. But we are just going to sing a song with you all right now that's brand new. I've never recorded it. I've never performed it, but it feels really pertinent to how we might all be feeling right now. So the chorus is one line over and over again, and it goes, of all things. So sing that with me. Of all things. That's it. And then the next line goes, of all things. So sing that with me. Of all things. And then the last line goes, of all things to come. So let's sing that together. Of all things to come. Now let's try the whole thing, okay? So that when it comes around, we're ready to sing the whole thing. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Yeah. And it's going to be a little faster, so now we're going to try it up to tempo. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. You feel ready for that? Let's do it one more time. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Yeah, I can feel it. Yes. Okay, let's do this. And I think the words are going to get posted somewhere in the chat or something like that. So if you're interested in the words I'm saying in between those choruses, you should be able to see them. Okay, here we go. Curled in a ball, staring at the wall. Does it get much lower, dark in the sewer? Here we go. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Yeah. Light fades in, air falls out. Hover like a hummingbird, a flyer goes higher. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Tectonic shift, an altering rift. Streets are far below me, rise up my daughter. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. You feeling it? Here we go. Heat in my hair, unfurling in the air. Billows breath into my chest, a horn, a siren. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Ancient tone, my old home. Deep voice lifting through me, sisters and brothers. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Song busting through, shapes in view. I see I'm no longer curled in a ball. I see I'm no longer blocking the view. I see I'm no longer hidden at all. I see I'm no longer separate from you. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. Let's do it again. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. One more time. Of all things, of all things, of all things to come. I see I'm no longer. Yeah.
That was fire, baby. Fire, baby.
I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. Woo!
Girl, I be walking all around Bennington, walking all things, all things. Oh my gosh, that was powerful. Tell me about that song. How did it come to be?
Oh man, I think I'm just breathing out, you know. Sometimes it's hard to go from singing to talking. So I'm gonna go to talking now.
Well, it
Okay.
felt powerful. It felt fiery. It felt like I got this, or if I don't, I've decided, I've made a decision that I am moving forward in power and in hope. That's the feeling that came.
That's it. That's it. You nailed it. And it starts with me curled up in a ball, and then by the end I've got heat in my hair, it's unfurling in the air, and it billows breath into my chest, and I become a horn, I become a siren. And I'm realizing that I am at one with everything. I am at one with everything, and I am a part of all things to come. It is all unfolding, and I'm in it, and I'm powerful in it. Yeah. And
And
so I
powerful
needed to
in it.
feel that. Hmm.
I know, because these are some days, girl. What do you think? How you doing?
Yeah. So, I our family. I've got two amazing boys, Juno, who's 11, and Theodore, who's 6. And I've got and they are homesick. So when I say he's sick, he is homesick, and he's 6. But and they may wander in here. I don't know. I did warn them that they would be seen by many people if they came in, and they would have to have clothes on. So that will be hopefully. But yes. So, and then Bela is my partner and a wonderful father to those boys, and yet it is just we've been through a lot of everybody goes through stuff, right? There's just a lot of stuff we go through living on this earth. There's a lot of suffering in order to get to do this amazing ecstatic experience called life. We have to suffer, right? That is just the truth. And so we've had our own experience of that suffering. Both the boys had some serious medical traumas. Little kids. We're still kind of working on developmental stuff, and I'm in recovery. I had to redo all my teeth because I went through so much trauma. And we're just learning how to be a part of all things to come, no matter what's happened. And that's what really this is about. And this is also about me finding myself again, because sometimes when you're caretaking for someone who's not well, you can kind of lose those boundaries between you and them a little bit. And so this was me finding my boundaries again, finding my being, and knowing that when I have my full being, I'm better as a mother, as a caretaker, as a participant in society when I know my own being.
Speak that. It's so critically important. You start from self, but then it radiates out into the world, because for me, the world is like cray cray for in so many
You
ways.
said it.
And things are bombarding me daily. And so, starting with this core self that is empowered, and continuing to fire myself up and feed that the beauty of self and our gifts we bring. It just is so necessary anytime, but particularly feels to me, Abby, particularly now.
I think so for everyone. Yeah. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Thank you for that song, for painting that picture, and allowing us to mark out this path and journey through those songs. I hear there's some other songs you got to share with us, so I'm not going to talk too much, because I could talk to Abby all day. She's phenomenal. You got some more, and you got a guest with you?
I do. So apparently, he is feeling shy to come through this door. So I'm just going to have to peek out, tell him what's up. Unfortunately, my chest area is actually hiding the tremendous mess behind me in my office. So you all are going to have to be exposed to that. Please feel free to look away if that feels offensive. But you will see the pile that I can never seem to get through back there. So, okay, I'm going to go grab that feller, and he's going to come in just a moment.
Who does not have a pile somewhere? Mine is like everywhere. That's why I'm seated in this room facing the window, because any other view shows me here in Bennington in my room with stuff everywhere. So we'll all say Bella, her partner Bella Fleck, who is a
Yep.
phenomenal musician and composer and singer and writer. Yeah, they're fierce, y'all. I'm saying. I got to meet both of them, and when I was in Nashville visiting Abby and her kids and her school, the Waldorf school there. So while Superwoman is making her here, he comes. Join me in welcoming Bella, everybody. Bella Fleck. Hey.
Do you need a Wonder Woman shawl right now? I'm asking my partner here if he needs a Wonder Woman shawl, and I think he does.
Take all the help I can get.
Yeah. Oh, I feel it.
Passing the shawl on.
There we go. There we go. Okay, this is a song by an incredible a woman artist that paved the way for so many to express themselves honestly from a place of love, contribution, and resistance. And her name's Abbey Lincoln, and this is her song called Long as You're Living. You want to play a little more? Thanks. Oh, the lyrics. I need the lyrics. Ready? Okay.
Always.
Forgive me if I seem to preach, but there is something that I want to say, a message that I hope will reach people who are throwing life away. Call it my philosophy, and that is why I pass it on to you, because it works so well for me. It helps me get away from strife. I hope you listen carefully. They say the truth will set you free, and that's the way you want to be, because brother, this is your life. Long as you're living, always remember, time is for spending, but there's an ending. While you are sleeping, lifetime is creeping. Wake up and taste it, foolish to waste it. Simple and savor all of its flavor, long as you're living. Long as you're living, always remember, folks who are lazy are playing crazy. Better keep moving, keep on improving. You won't be hurried after you're buried. Live every minute, put yourself in it, long as you're living. Take it, Bella. Long as you're living, always remember, you'll never beat life. Don't try to cheat life. All in our brothers, do unto others. Love's for enjoying, hate's for destroying. Never forget it, or you'll regret it, long as you're living. Forgive me if I seem to preach, but there is something that I want to say, a message that I hope will reach people who are throwing life away. Call it my philosophy, and that is why I pass it on to you, because it works so well for me. It helps me get away from strife. I hope you listen carefully. They say the truth will set you free, and that's the way you want to be, because brother, this is your life.
This is your life. Whoa! Give it up, everybody, for Abby, and Bella. Oh my gosh. I am blown away. Bella, thank you for that phenomenal banjo. Y'all know this one right here created and composed a concerto for banjo and symphony. Did I get that right?
Sure.
He did. I mean, that's how phenomenal this banjo playing is. I'm just saying. And Abby, the
Thank you.
song "And Long As You're Living," dedicated to Abbey Lincoln. Wow. We have appropriately Women's History Month, but that's appropriate anytime and any place. Whoa. Tell me a little bit about that song, just a little bit about what y'all are doing, and then we will have to go toward the end of our time together. Woo! Passing by so quickly. Oh my
I
God.
know. I know. We got a good one. We got to sing with everybody because everybody at home, it's been so fun to watch back on some of the daily antidotes and see all these folks that show up every day for this. And I just want to say it's an honor to be with you. It's an honor to be in your space with you. And I want to sing with you some more. So we all want to sing together.
Yeah, but before you do that, tell me about what y'all been doing and what y'all are going to be doing. Give us a little taste.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm on the school board, and that keeps me really busy. But that's not the musical things you're asking about. So, and I'm on the equity committee, which has become a dirty word apparently, officially. But it's my favorite word, so I'm going to keep saying it. But also, we just got back from performing with the South Carolina Symphony Orchestra. And we performed a song cycle, a 40-minute song cycle that we wrote together. Bela did a lot of the writing, the orchestral writing as well. And there's an homage to some amazing artists in that as well, including Hazel Dickens, who was an amazing activist,
Yes.
women's activist in West Virginia. Um, and let's see what's coming up. Well, for Bela, he's getting ready to go out with Antonio Sanchez and Edmar Castaneda playing a trio of incredible jazz and just kind of artistic drumming and Colombian folk harp and Bela on banjo. And it's an incredible project. So they're going to be out there doing that. And am I doing it? What am I doing? I mean,
You're doing a lot of teaching this summer.
I'm doing a lot of teaching this summer. I'll be back at the Augusta Heritage Center. I'll be at the Big Sur Fiddle Camp.
But most of all,
Miles of Music up in New Hampshire.
but creatively, she's working on a whole great new set of music
Right.
that's very special.
Which we sang together at the beginning. We sang one of the songs right there together, Of All Things to Come. So, yeah, but otherwise just planning an exciting summer, caretaking and loving on these people, loving on you all as I love on my people. So
Oh my
keep the love
gosh.
flowing.
Y'all just keep posted because it's on fire and it's happening and it's exciting. That is you. You're all and what you're doing, what you're bringing to the world, and just your heart, your skills, your commitment, the beauty that you share, and the love that comes and permeates all of this, along with the exquisite skill that you use for doing it. It's something. It's
Okay, but
something like.
Kathy, what are you doing next? What are you doing next? I want to know where you're going.
Girl, I'm up here in Bennington, Vermont. I'm teaching as a visiting professor here, and I see some other friends in Vermont, and I'm going to be sure to see it when I'm in the area, and so I'll be here for a while. Then I'm doing some other gigs and workshops while I'm here in this area with some high schools, some community groups, and various and sundry. And back to Kentucky, and then later on in August I'll be in Europe doing some touring in England and Ireland and Scotland, and
Okay.
then yeah, a little something here and there. Doing just really blessed, just really blessed, and I get to sit on the daily antidote of song and look at all these phenomenal people here and who are coming to us on social media and sharing this magic. So thank you. Woo, Abigail. Now, before we let you introduce your final song, I want everybody to know what's coming up next for the Daily Antidote of Song. So I think we have a flyer that tells us, and we have the phenomenal Yara Allen, who is just a magical social activist, and you can see the fire, you can feel it through the picture. And then Nicolene Stas, who's coming to us all the way from Amsterdam. So be sure to be with us every day. The fire continues as we are on day 1797. Can you believe that? 7 days a week since 2020? every day through Joe Rossi's vision and all the people that make this possible. And we get to sit here and just bask in this. Hope y'all taking this home with you and putting it right here, right here, right here. What Abby has shared with us, and she does everywhere she goes, and of course Bella and their beautiful kids. I got to see it firsthand, y'all. See, I got to go and be with them. So, talk to us about your any last things that you want to share with us before you share your final song.
No, just that it's all for love. It's all for love, and we just keep finding that love in us. Keep finding that love connection between all of us, and that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, I almost thank the cray cray for reminding me of that, because I have to turn towards that every day. Yeah. So, love to you all. Feeling the love, and we're gonna sing this song that brings me a good sense of comfort and love, and grateful to the many women that have passed this on through the oral tradition. And I will line it out for y'all. So the chorus goes, I've got the keys. So try that with me. I've got the keys. Nice. To the kingdom. Try that. To the kingdom. So all together that line goes, I've got the keys to the kingdom. Nice. The next line goes like this. The world can't do me no harm. Let's try it. The world can't do me no harm. And then the next line goes, I've got the keys to the kingdom. Let's try it together. I've got the keys to the kingdom. Last line. The world can't do me no harm. Let's try that together. The world can't do me no harm. Great. Let's do the whole chorus. Let's see how it goes. I've got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I've got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the whole thing. You ready for it? I've got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I've got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Go, Gabriel, get the trumpet. Move on down to the sea. Don't you sound that trumpet till you hear from me. I got the keys to the kingdom. Let's sing it. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Take old John on the island, place him in a kettle of oil. Then the angels came from heaven down and told that the oil wouldn't boil. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Take old Paul and Silas, place him in jail, be The world can't do me no harm. Take it again, Bela. When I get in trouble, I know I done no crime. I wake up central and glory. Jesus, come to the phone. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's sing it. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Let's do it again. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. One more time. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm. Sing it. I got the keys to the kingdom. The world can't do me no harm.
Woo-wee. Wow! The world can't do me no harm. I got the keys to the kingdom. Give it up again, everybody, for Abby and Bella. Woo! Wow! That was phenomenal. Before I say another word, a special shout out also to Pat and Sandy of Emma's Revolution, one of our regulars here on Daily Antidote of Song, another fiery, fiery team. From one team to another. Hey, I'm just thrilled. I'm almost speechless, which is a little hard for me. But anyway, thank you, Abby, for that key to the kingdom. Thank you, Bella, for sharing just a touch of all your magic, both of you. Oh, what a way to have a Friday, huh? Oh my God. Oh, I'm good. Now, I was going to be singing the other song. Now I got to be singing, I got the keys to the kingdom. Woo! The world can't give me no harm. Oh, I need to be there with them so we could be jamming together. That's all right. I'm carrying you with me. Thank you so much. Thank all of you who are joining us on social media. Thank you for this time together. It's magical. It's phenomenal. It's inspiring. Just know, everybody, that there are phenomenal people like these two in our world right now, making a difference and inspiring us. You start where you start, as Abby was saying, and then you move from there. Empowered, full of fire, because we got work to do. Ooh. You know. Woo. And I feel like I can go on, like John Lewis said, I feel like I can go on a little while longer because of the music. The music, he said, that's what he said after we sang a song in his honor. He said that. And so I've carried that too. All right, y'all. Kings to the Kingdom. A beautiful day and time on the Daily Antidote of Song. So I get to say goodbye till tomorrow, to the next day. Anything else I missed, Joe? We got everything? We got everything? Okay, thanks again. Oh, I just love you, Abby. And Bela, can you tell? I mean, they're phenomenal. Okay, they're part of my heart. All right, thank you so much for this. And again, Pat and Sandy, Emma's Revolution, this is to you for what you continue to do. Joe, I can't even bow far enough for her, who's made all this possible while she's down there basking in Florida, y'all. Y'all see how warm it is? I'm in Vermont. Okay, I love Vermont. All right. And then thank you, Ariana, for doing our tech for us. Sarah in California, Linda in Orcas Island, thank you. Baba Jim in Maryland, good to see you. Lynn, oh, is that Cliff? Lynn and Cliff in Vermont. Oh, you're in Vermont, where I am. Hey, Benet in Berkeley, California. Athena in Brooklyn, thanks, Donna Lee. Another part of my heart. Good to see you. Bonnie in Boise. Oh, always good to see you. And Kathleen in Albuquerque, and Susan in Cincinnati, and Bob in Albany, Jan in Massachusetts. And there's, looks like Willard there in Vermont. Hey, and William, Pauline, and Phil in Newcastle. Hope to be there in August to see y'all. Ooh, Anne in Nashville, and Marion in Brighton, UK. Hey, and Carolyn. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Carolyn in Boise, Idaho. Looks like Bella right there. And then Clive and Ruth in Birmingham. Oh, good to see you. Susan in Seattle, Diane in Puerto Rico, and let me see where I changed my page. Oh, Deborah in Kentucky. Sheila, she's in Florida. Thank you, Nan in Michigan. Jamie in Victoria. Hey, Ann in Knoxville. Kathy in Colorado. Aloysius, you're in Massachusetts. Thanks for joining us. And Linda in California. And Delhi in Maryland. Carolyn in DC. Martha in Oregon. Wow. Annette in California. Storm in Massachusetts. Amanda. Hey, and give Miles our love. Oh, there he is. Hey. Good to see you and your finger puppet and all good stuff. Oh, and Candace in Los Angeles, Nancy in Washington, Priscilla in Pennsylvania, Gary, I'll see him soon in Montague, and Carol in Connecticut, Laris in the UK. Whoa, that looks fun. Jade in Texas, Ray, Joe's mom. Hi, mom. Also in Florida, Kat in Vermont, Louise in UK, Moon in Alexandria. Another one of our song leaders, I believe, Andrea in, let's see. I'm changing my screen to make sure that I get everybody. And Christine. I think I've got you all. What a beautiful day. Thank you all for helping make this happen. All of you, sending out love and heart and hope.